Bang! Neeves Knives, I'm Jared, and here we have a really cool little OSTAP held design by BESTECH, which is in 14C 28M blade steel, and it is a little HAWKBILL. Now, I gotta say, for such a little tiny knife, it's actually very comfortable and ergonomic. You wouldn't think so looking at it, but it is. You can do it in the pinch grips, use it to open things up, open packages. And if you guys don't know, a HAWKBILL is such a useful blade shape. It is one of the most useful blade shapes. They use them in construction, we use HAWKBILLs for cutting carpet, linoleum, things like that, because it traps the material. You can use the claw, and then you can also basically like say if you're cutting across carpet, it'll trap the carpet so you can do long cuts. And this, will do the same thing. This has a nice precision tip, and it's because of the recurve, it helps pull materials into the cut without slipping up and around the blade. So that's also a benefit when you're doing long cuts, is being able to not slip out of your cut. Good access to the lock bar. And then we have a top flipper, and that you can use in different ways. You can use it like a regular flipper, or you can use it with the thumb flick, the regular front flip. Then you have the hole deployment, which, it's a little tight in there, but it's easy to get to. That was the first time I really failed it. You can easily slow roll it. As long as you have a little bit of dexterity with your hands, you'll be just fine with this. I like it a lot, actually, kind of. It's got a non-deep carry clip, which I'm happy about, because if it was a deep carry clip, this would not be ergonomic. And the reason why it's ergonomic is because of this clip. So they did great clip placement and the great style of clip. Sharpening tool and plunge grind is going to be really good. It is basically a tapering plunge grind, but you should be fine since it's basically the same thickness of the grind. But yeah, it's kind of, just a little pocket blade, something that, you can take out, open something up and put back away. Now, it does kind of give you the idea of a self-defense knife, but I would say no, it's not. I'm sure you could claw your way out of something with it, and what I mean by clawing your way out, I mean like if you're in a clinch, I think that's when this could possibly be a really good self-defense knife, because, you're just going to be clawing your way away from them or getting them off of you or whatever. I like how the jimping does have two spots. It's not the most functional jimping in the world, and the one complaint, I guess I could have T6s. I don't like T6s. I'd rather just see T8s all the way around. Another thing is you can't really slow roll this, because the flipper tab does, once you get it around, it hides. Now, if you go fast, it's just going to snap open. And if you go this way, if you slow roll it open this way, it will hide, but you can kind of go fast and it will lock in place. So you can't slow roll it, but, you can snap it out very easily. So, not that you need to slow roll it, but, the flipper tab can get caught inside there. But other than those two things, nothing really. I mean, it's either your style or not. I personally think that this could be an extremely, extremely useful backup knife, or an extremely useful EDC knife for someone, just because of how useful these little blades are. And unless if you've used a little HAWKBILL for EDC, it's hard to understand how beneficial they are and how well they serve you. The downside to this type of blade shape is the recurve. So you're going to need a 1/2-inch stone to sharpen this. You can use the sides of stones, sometimes the corners of stones. I have many videos on this topic, or, sharpening knives that way. But the optimal way is to have a 1/2-inch stone or a rod, one of the two. And that's the way you sharpen it. As long as you have that, it's just like sharpening anything else. No different. So that's the only difference. People think it's really hard. There's no difficulty level difference aside from the stone thickness you need to use to sharpen it. That's it. 14C28N. I love that steel. It's a nice tough steel. Holds a good edge. Easy for companies to heat treat, and heat treat properly, which is another reason why I love it so much. Good stainless, and it takes an incredibly sharp edge, an incredible fine edge if you want it to, and it does very well with a fine edge. So yeah, like I said, man, I think it's pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I will link whatever I can down in the description if it's possible. I'm not sure if I can link it, but, If it is, or if I can, it will be down there. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.